kindergarten. Today, Tuesday, we're going to be talking about the letter Z. We have 2 alpha friends this week, that's right, 2. Vinny Volcano and Zelda Zebra. And we're getting there, kindergarten. We're getting down to the end of our alphabet. Can you believe it? I cannot. So I am going to clip Zelda Zebra right up there to our chart. And you hear Zelda Zebra's sound, which is Z. You hear that sound at the beginning of the words zoo and zipper and zap. And you hear it at the end of the word buzz, right? Or fuzz. It's that zzz sound like a bumblebee makes. We put our teeth together, zzz. We do a little vibration. So we're going to talk about Zelda Zebra today, and let me sing her song with you and for you. If you hear a word that has the Z sound at the beginning, would you make a Z in the air? A zigzag Z? Zigzag. There's another Z word. Okay, here we go. It's called Zelda Zebra, and it goes like this. Zelda Zebra, she likes to zoom. Zelda Zebra, she zooms with zest. Zelda Zebra zigzags too. Zelda Zebra, she does her best. Zelda Zebra makes one big Z. Zelda Zebra zips right past me. Did you hear some words that had the Z sound? Did you make some Z's for me? Did you hear the word Zelda and zebra, of course? Did you hear the word zoom? Did you hear the word zest? What does that mean, zest? Zest means you do something with a lot of flourish, a lot of energy. Did you hear the word zigzag? I did too. Did you hear the word zips? I did hear that as well. Good job, kindergarten. Good listening. It's so important for us to be able to listen for the sounds that we hear in words, isn't it? Super important for us to learn to be readers. All right, so we have Zelda Zebra, our friend. Let's write some words on the board that start with the Z sound, like Zelda Zebra. Let's write the word zipper. Zip. Zipper. That's got a double whammy in it, doesn't it? 2 P's sitting right next to each other. Zipper. Remember, when 2 letters, the exact same letters, sit next to each other in a word, they only make one sound. Just one sound. So we don't say zipper. We don't say put up your zipper. We say put up your zipper. Just one there. We have the word zoom. Oh, look, another double whammy. Another one. Zoom. Zipper. Zoom. And how about a nice long word? This is a word of something that grows in your garden in the summertime. Sometimes you get a whole bunch of it. And it's a green, well, actually it's a fruit, but we call it a vegetable often. It's a zucchini. Zucchini. And you can use zucchini all kinds of ways. You can cook it just as. You can make bread out of it, or all kinds of delicious things. Muffins, maybe. So, zipper, zoom, zucchini. All start with Zelda zebra's sound. Very good. Now let's look at how we would write the letter Z in Danielian. The letter Z in Danielian kindergarten is one of those words, one of those letters that the capital and the lowercase look just the same except for their size, okay? And they are made just the same. So Z is a one-stroke letter. So once we start, we do not stop. So capital Z goes all the way from the clouds all the way down to the grass. Okay, it's a two-story letter, all the way from the top to the bottom. So we start right here at our starting point, and it's a one-stroke letter. So we go over, come diagonally down, and then we go back. Okay, watch that again. Over, diagonally down, and then back. Now, something you have to watch for. Look at this Z. And I just had to watch with my hand there a second ago. What do you think of that Z? It's really leaning back, isn't it? We don't want our Z's to lean back that far. When you come diagonally over, you want to line up your Z's starting point with the point that you come over here. See, on this one, if I put my dots down, see how far out I came past where I should have come? Okay, so it's over, diagonally down, and then over, okay? Again, you don't want it going the other way either. You don't want to come over and then just come like this and go like that. That almost looks like the number 7, doesn't it? With a little leg on it. So this is why we practice our penmanship kindergarten. This is why we take our time, slow our hand down, train our brain, train our eye to get that letter just right. Okay, so it's over, across, and back. Now lowercase z is made just the same, but it's only one story. So it goes from the fence down to the grass. Okay, it's just one story tall. So I start on the dotted line, that's my starting point, and I go over, diagonally back, and out. Over, back, and out. And again, not wanting to come too far. Don't want to do that. Not wanting to go too close. Not wanting to do that. Okay, this is what we're looking for. This is what Zelda Zebra is looking for. Okay, let's look just really quickly at this chart stand here. Here we have Vinnie Volcano, and we have Zelda Zebra. And we have some pictures here, and I want you to tell me, when we put a V under the picture, does it start with the V sound, a V, or does it zigzag and start with the Z sound of Z? So you tell me. The first one, I don't know if you can see that, is a picture of a veterinarian. A veterinarian is a doctor for animals. And I see this man here. He's a veterinarian. He's got all his doctor garb on, and he's taking care of this dog. Veterinarian. V for Vinnie Volcano or Z for Zelda? What do you think? Ah, I'm hearing a V for Vinnie Volcano. Very good. That is a veterinarian. Otherwise, if it was Zelda's letter, it'd be a veterinarian. It's not a veterinarian, it's a veterinarian. Okay, next one here is an animal that I think you all know. It's a zebra. Vinny or Zelda? Yes, Zelda. If it started with a V, it would be a vibra. We do not go see a vibra. We see a zebra. Next one. Oh, that's a vase that you would put flowers in. Vinny or Zelda? Good job. Vinny volcano. The word vase starts with a V. Otherwise, it would be a zase. A zase. How about a zipper? Vinny or Zelda? Good job. It's a Z for Zelda. Zipper, not a vipper. Here we have a van. What do you think? Vinny or Zelda for van? Good job, kindergarten. It's going to be a V, isn't it? Okay. Otherwise, what would it be? It would be a zan. We don't go for a ride in a zan. And the last one is one of our numerals, the number 0. Vinny or Zelda? Yes. Z for Zelda. 0. Otherwise, it would be a Vero, the number 0, and we do not have that number. Good thinking, good listening. Kindergarten today with Mom and Dad, you're going to be working on the letter Z. You'll have a Danielian penmanship handwriting, and I want you to really take your time with that. Do your best. You'll have a phonics page too. You're going to be working on our high frequency words for this week. And those are, say them with me really quick. Look. Good job. Number 2, really quick. Out. Good job. Next one, really quick. This starts with a V. Very. Good. The next one is something that belongs to a group of people. It is there. Very good. Next one. This means that something you have seen with your eyes, or it also means a tool that you can cut wood with. This is the word saw. Very good. Quick as a wink. This is that funny one that doesn't sound like you think it looks. This is the word put. Good. Okay, so you're going to be doing some work today with the high frequency words from this week and the high frequency words from last week. So this is kind of a fun one. It's called Feed the Unicorn. All you need is a box of some sort. I'm using a rectangular prism Kleenex box. You could also use a Kleenex box that's a cube. I just cut the plastic out of the top. And then you're going to cut your unicorn out. You'll have a sheet with the unicorn. You could do this on a box as well. And you're going to tape that unicorn down on top of the box. Kleenex boxes work really handily for this if you've got one around that's almost empty. And you just tape your unicorn on there to the top of the box. It's just kind of a fun way to practice our words. Oops. Okay, so I just taped her on. And then just get some sort of a container. I'm going to use my red bowl here. Red is my favorite color, as you know. Okay, pop these in. These are just word cards. You'll have these in your packet today. And they have the high frequency words from this week and last week on them. So pop them in the container of some sort. Then you're going to get this sheet and it says, Feed the Unicorn. This is a hungry unicorn. You need to feed her. So, pick out a word. Look at the word. Read the word. This is the word one. So now that I've read it, then I'm going to record it. That means write it down on my Feed the Unicorn sheet. The word is one. O-N-E. I wrote it right there. Boom. Now I can feed the unicorn. In you go. Woohoo! Unicorn, you're so happy. Okay, next one. We'll do one more. Ooh. Ooh, starting with a V. This is very, very. Now, if I looked at this card and I thought, I don't know what that word is, show it to mom or dad or your big brother or sister. They will read it for you. You need to repeat it back. So they would say very. You would say very. Then you're going to write it on your card, your recording sheet. V-E-R-Y. It's helpful to say those letters out loud as you write them. It just helps you get those spellings in your brain. Very. Okay, I've read it. I've recorded it, and I can feed the unicorn. Woohoo! Okay, you're going to keep going. I think you have 12 words to feed the unicorn with. Maybe do 6, maybe do one row first, and then come back to it later and do the second row. Or do them all at once, whatever works best for you. Okay? Have fun feeding the unicorn. Have fun with Zelda Zebra, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, kindergarten.